Hey, what is up? What's going on? What is popping with everybody? I wonder how everybody's week's been going. You guys been having fun on this game? Because it's been pretty fun for me. My son's been over there playing killer on the main account. He's become a huntress main and a death slinger main. Respect. I'm going to cop that on here because I love that leather face. But without further ado, let's see what we got in this thing. Ooh, buckle up. I mean, if you want to see somebody on the ground, it's progress to the revive state bar, you know, you got that progress bar. This will let you know if they're a one tap or not. So if you want that, but also when you heal a survivor from the dying state or injured, both the healed survivor and yourself see the killer's aurora for 4 seconds. So I mean, that's a benefit, but I wouldn't get it. Kind of a waste. But you got Deathbound. Now this, you got Executioner perk here, guys, alright? So, when a survivor heals another survivor, at least 32 meters away from the killer. So if you got like a small map, this probably ain't going to work. But if you got a big enough map, when the survivor performs a healing action, will scream, revealing their location and activating Deathbound for the next 60 seconds. And during that time, the one that screams, the one that did the heals, will get the Oblivious status effect when they are further than 16 meters away from the healed survivor. So if they split up, man, they won't know you're coming up on them if you're like an insta Saul Billy or like a, you know, Michael about ready to just stabby stab. So it's a pretty decent perk. Then you got Overcharge. I like Overcharge. If you're on PC, I don't think we get Doctor. But usually people on console do. So if you got Doctor, just put points into them because Monitor and Abuse and Overcharge are pretty good. And then, like if you don't, you want to buy this. Whenever you kick a generator, it tremendously puts a difficult skill check at tier 3, which a tiny little skill check. And if you run a nerving with this, they're never going to be able to hit that skill check. I don't care what you say, especially while you're on Doctor. Just makes really hard skill check for somebody after you kick the gen, and if they mess it up, they will lose an additional 3%. I think that's base. I don't think that's max, but it's not a bad perk to have. And then you got Visionary, which I mean, this is actually, people think this could be useless, but honestly, if you start the game, you got this, you know where the 3 closest gens together are, so you go bang 2 of them out at least, and you just know where the gens are, so you ain't 3 genning yourself. It's a Felix perk, but it's like, I don't know, when I did it as Adept, I liked it. I actually kind of really did like it. So it could be a lot better shrine. Like this would be the main one I would pick up. It would be Deathbound, because Felix and Doctor, and this is probably Ash's worst perk in my opinion, because Flip Flop ain't that bad. And Metal Man, I don't gotta explain that. But I could see a better shrine next week, so hopefully everybody enjoys this, and if you don't, I'll cry with you.